Chapter 02. Alex possessed singular abilities, most notably the capacity to regulate the involuntary images that entered his mind. Unfortunately, this ability was not absolute as he lacked proper training. His insatiable curiosity about life on Earth fueled his desire to explore and comprehend its mysteries, such as the origins and endings of space, his own identity, and the origin of life. In the past, Alex's innovative mind led to numerous groundbreaking discoveries. He was an accomplished inventor, skilled in conceiving novel ideas, and possessing the capability to comprehend a broad range of subjects. At times, he even surpassed the extraordinary individuals hailing from Sci-Fi. Alex had discovered through his calculations certain unchanging regions. Despite having a theoretical understanding of these timeless areas, he was constantly driven to find a practical means of accessing them. Initially, he lacked any method or plan for doing so, but Alex did not give up on his quest. He persisted in his efforts to find an entryway. Misgivings and distrust towards Keith began to grow within Alex, particularly regarding Keith's behavior. Despite Keith's occasional cryptic remarks in their brief conversations, Alex was unable to obtain further information from him. As previously noted, Alex was a remarkable individual with mastery over his technical skills. He made the most of every invention he had created, and they proved to be even more successful than he anticipated. He often dreamed of becoming the world's leading innovator, and it seemed that his brilliant ideas aligned perfectly with the latest advancements in science. Alex was a man of many talents, including exceptional fighting skills that honed his mental strength. He was so mentally strong that he could even fight against 10 people at once without fear. His quick kicks were formidable, and he had mastered the art of fighting using only his legs. As a child, he became so devoted to his training that he neglected his studies, failing competitive exams at school. Yet, he never caused any trouble or conflict with others, and remained peaceful. He believed that fighting directly with others was futile, and instead waited patiently for his opportunity to strike the enemy. This is the true nature of Alex, quiet and strategic. Alex left the hospital and headed straight to his private lab, where he had conducted several successful new experiments, including the development of the latest electronic devices. Many of the inventors who arrived on Earth were aliens from Sci-Fi, who were actually prisoners. Most of Earth's inhabitants lived in a state of mental and physical inadequacy, with only a few exceptions. The majority of the planet's residents had yet to reach even 10% of the capabilities of the Sci-Fi prisoners. However, Alex, an inhabitant of Earth, had surpassed them at some point, and he was determined to achieve his goals by taking every necessary step. The death of Smith was not a mystery to Alex, since he had planned the operation that led to Smith's demise. After Keith's arrival at the restaurant, Alex instructed Smith to befriend Keith and then bring him to the beach to kill him. Smith carried out the plan as instructed, but it was not part of Alex's ultimate plan. His real intention was to distance himself from Smith and get closer to Keith by relying on the trust he had established. Therefore, he instructed Lloyd to kill Smith before he could harm Keith. The primary reason for this was the pressure Smith was exerting on him. In short, Smith was a con artist who robbed people of their money and possessions. Smith had ensnared Alex through the internet and was demanding that his needs be met. The easiest solution for Alex, who was seeking a way to rid himself of the threat posed by Smith, was to quickly get to know Smith and then eliminate him from the world. Despite the situation, Alex is more innocent than he appears. He remained silent in all situations except for the matter of Smith. However, there was no other option for him to escape from Smith. Alex, despite his many talents, was not academically strong. However, his beliefs and technical abilities are vast. In other words, he is a very practical person. His great talent is to keep his mind focused and moving forward until he achieves his goals. His hobbies include reading books and practicing martial arts. He enjoys reading psychological and self-development books and has a habit of continuing to read until he finishes a book, regardless of whether he fully understands it or not.